As with roads, waterways have rules and regulations that all traffic must follow. A member of our base team will run through any rules applying to the area during the induction. The Waterways Guide will also outline any regulations you'll need to be aware of. When approaching each other, the general rule of the sea is that boats pass port to port. In other words, the left-hand side of your boat is adjacent to the left-hand side of the boat you are passing. There are, however, a couple of exceptions to this rule on inland waterways. When travelling downstream, a boat always has priority and may choose to maintain its course. If the waterway is wide enough, boats travelling upstream can pass either side. It's a good idea to make a positive movement to one side or the other so that there is no confusion and the downstream boat has a clear idea of your intentions. If the water flow is negligible and there is insufficient current to visibly see which is downstream, you should check the guide so that you know who has right of way. You can overtake a boat on either side, but it is the overtaking boat's responsibility to steer clear and take avoiding action. To draw attention to the fact that you are overtaking, you can use your horn. Horn signals are illustrated in your Waterways Guide. If you are being overtaken, you should slow down and move aside to allow the overtaking boat to complete the manoeuvre safely. You can also use your horn to announce your presence to other waterways users. For example, as you approach a blind bend or before a tunnel. It is sometimes easy to forget that there are a couple of feet or more of boat below the water's surface, and rivers are often quite shallow near to the banks. Shallow water may be marked by a series of coloured buoys that indicate the navigable channel. These buoys are colour-coded, and the Waterway Guide for the area outlines the appropriate action to take.